MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia. Alec Asher, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Settling in now, Catfish Brown. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Oh, here we go.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, R.A. Dickey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta. Ready for another chance. Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brown. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brown. Let's get it. Come on, big guy. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
You drive it right here.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Digging in once again. Catfish Brown. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I could tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready once again, Chris Coughlin. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up.
Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes real.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Philly.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Alec Asher. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Michael Marriott gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And, Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With that, a look at the...
You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
This is in the air to left field. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are... Ready for another chance? Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Catfish Brown. Striding in once again, Catfish Brown. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Right here.
Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Joseph, in his career versus this pitcher, a number of meetings. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tyler Flowers.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Catfish Brown. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Freeman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Ready for another chance. Catfish Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Marlins,
JT Realmuto.
catcher.
He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Realmuto.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Brown, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another
Hitting out for the
shot,
Phillies.
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder.
He started out the
Catfish
evening 0 for 2 so
Brown.
far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Catfish
How about it?
Brown.
Left fielder. Catfish Brown.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here comes the 1-0. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Phillies leave them loaded
It's time
as the
for the
lead remains. Striding in once again, JT
Now
Realmuto.
batting.
And Dan, what's the
Catcher,
plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Realmuto.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
In the air out to straightaway left. Brown is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Miami. Giancarlo Stanton now. And with men on base and
The
2
right
away,
fielder,
it
number
feels like
27,
this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brown is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Adam Morgan earns his first win of the season. Pat
Our final line
Neshek
score tonight,
closes the
first
door for the stand.
Victor,
Please,
11 men
and
on
our
base.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vester. First opened back in 2012. A
And
look
now,
inside the Mammoth
your
Marlins Park in Miami. The calendar has turned to Tom Kohler, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, the
Batting
last
third.
3 games been a bit of a
Left fielder.
struggle, and you wonder
Catfish
why. Well, you look at the
Brown.
base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Digging in for his second at bat, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brown.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Echeverria now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Ready for another shot now. Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brown.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a throw over, just keeping him close.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Your pitch only, huh?
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hood is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Stepping up now, Catfish Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out.
Leading off for the Marlins. Left fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown ranging back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Catfish Brown looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. He's down. In is Christian Yelich. Previous meetings with Joaquin Benoit, 2 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. Score remains tied.
Hey, now, Larry.
At the plate, Catfish Brown trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Joaquin Dan Straley. Welcome in, everyone. Despite the rain falling today, the roof is open, so things may get a bit wet. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. Edinson Volquez gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4th. That tells me.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hood going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the. Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Low for ball 1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Take it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown moves over, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll head to the 4th. At the plate, Catfish Brown. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Brown.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one.
Here you go. Let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And another foul ball.
Hey, like you can.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great hit. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Prado. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria.
Shortstop.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brown is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. Now at the plate, Catfish Brown. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hood going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Miami down in order. They trail.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-1 the final tally today. The Philadelphia Phillies slugged their way to victory with